Hey folks, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well, and hope this day is treating you well so far. You know what day it is? That's right. It's hump day. Halfway through the week, halfway to the weekend. And it's gonna be a cold one, but hope it's gonna be a good one. Know, and I want you to know that whatever it is that you want, you have the power to do that. I'm still harping on that same one. You have whatever it is that you desire, you have the ability within you to do that. And we have the ability to go over Home Depot's deal of the day today, which is really good, especially considering all of the holiday deals they have going on. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right. Sorry about that. Uh, First off, we have the Milwaukee M18 18-volt lithium-ion cordless combo kit, 7 tool, 2 batteries, charger, and the bag for $4.99. That's a solid one. Even though those are brush tools, still capable tools, but brushed. So it's up to you if you want to do that. Not all of them are brush tools. A couple of them are brushless. The flashlight. I'm just shooting. Uh, I believe that the angle grinder may be the brushless one. Uh, but you know, moving on, we have their 12-inch dual bevel sliding compound miter saw, and that's gonna come with your Forge battery and the charger for $7.09. Solid. For $6.29, we have the M18 deep cut bandsaw with two 5 amp hour batteries, and they're gonna throw in the impact in a hard case. That's a good one. This is a really good one in my opinion. This is gonna be the 6.5-inch circular saw, and they're gonna throw in the Forge 8 amp hour battery for $2.09. The battery itself is $259. The saw is 200. On a good day, $199. So for $209 for both of those, that's a go and get a deal. I know that most people want 7.25 or whatever, but 6.5, that's gonna be doing all your rip cuts. That's gonna do everything you need to do, especially as a DIYer. That's a great battery. That's a great saw for $200 or 210. Let's call it 210. You just round it up, even though it is 209. No, nothing beside it. I don't know. Sound good when I say it. Right here you have the 2 combo kit from Milwaukee. That's gonna come with your two 5 amp hour batteries, a hard case, and they're gonna throw in the angle grinder with that for $369. And that is your top of the line uh, drill and impact and angle grinder. Beside it for $519. Ooh, that's a little steep. A little bit steep. You have the M12 drill and okay, never mind. This is not steep. This is a great price. You have the drill, the impact wrench, and the ratchet, the high-speed ratchet, a 5 amp hour battery, a 2.5 amp hour high output battery, the inflator, the charger, and the bag for $519. Is it a smoking deal? No. Is it decent? Yes. With what you get, that's decent. For $319, you have the cordless 1-inch SDS rotary hammer, and that's gonna come with your Forge battery. It's gonna come with your 8 amp hour Forge battery for $319. For $1,329, you can get the 1-inch impact wrench with the D handle. That's gonna come with two 6 amp hour batteries and a Forge 8, a charger, and a bag. Or at least I say that's 8. It may be 12. Holy moly. Nope, that comes with three 12 amp hour batteries. Uh we need to click into that. I'm a little bit curious about this. Sorry. Just bear with me for a moment. Uh, okay, the details say that it is 12 amp hour batteries, but they're not 3 forged. They're 3 high out. I don't know. You have to call that one how you want to see it. Uh, Here it says 3 forged batteries. I don't know. Anyway, if you need that, there it is. I've wasted a little bit of time on that. For 369, you have the same combo kit as up top, except for this time you have the full size recip saw. For 519, you have the 7 tool combo kit with 2 batteries, the charger, and they're gonna throw in the blade kit for your multi tool. For 369, we have the M18 deep cut bandsaw, and it's gonna come with your 8 amp hour forge. For 469, we have the two. Gotta make sure now, the two 6 amp hour batteries, the charger, and also the SDS and the impact, off of 469. For 369, we get the same combo kit and the blower. For 559, we're looking at the 4.5 inch to 6 inch braking grinder, and then the 4.5 to 5 inch angle grinder, and that's gonna, let's check. Yeah, so 2 8 amp hour forge batteries, the rapid charger, and a bag for 559. For 189, you got 4 3.0s. For 249, you have the 5 3/8 inch cordless circular saw with the impact driver and a 5 amp hour high output battery, charger, and a bag. 249. That's gonna be from Milwaukee. For 339, we have the right angle die grinder and the pipe wrench, copper cutter, pipe wrench, copper pipe wrench, the pipe cutter, the pipe cutter, a 2.5 amp hour battery, and a 5.0 battery, and a bag. For 469, we have 2 6.0 batteries, the M18 inflator, the 1 inch SDS, and the charger. 469. For 299, we have the subcompact M12 kit. That's gonna come with your recip saw, your multi-tool, 2 batteries, the ratchet and charger, and a bag. That's a solid pickup. That's a really good pickup, uh, in my opinion. But I like those tools. I like the subcompact M12 tools. So yeah. Uh, we have the M18 3.5 inch 18 volt 30-degree brushless cordless framing nailer, and that's gonna come with a 5.0 for 389. Here we have the 5 3/8 inch cordless circular saw with the pipe cutter, a copper tubing cutter with a 5 amp hour battery, charger, and the bag. 249. Also for 249, the 5 3/8 inch cordless circular saw with 2 5 amp hour high output batteries, a charger, and the bag. That is a solid pickup too. The weakest thing in that is the charger. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. Uh, we have the cordless compact bandsaw with a 5.0 battery with 299. For 455, we have the 1/2 inch high torque impact wrench, a 2 amp hour battery, a 4 amp hour, no, the 5 amp hour battery with the grease gun and the bag. 455, yeah, that's a good pickup too. Keep in mind, I will say, keep in mind that this is the holiday season. This is Black Friday time. So some of these are already on a sale and on a deal, and I'm working on that video where you buy one get one. In fact, I got a little sneak peek here in a minute so you can see. But make sure that you go and you compare and contrast what you need versus these kits that they're trying to put you in. Now, if there's a different set of tools that you need, definitely watch this, uh, watch the other videos, and go and literally look at all your battery platforms that you're into and make sure there's not a better deal that you need versus what I'm showing. I know that was a mouthful, but just trust me. If you're interested in the 1 inch or the half-inch impact wrench, search just the half-inch impact wrench from Milwaukee. See what combos they have, or see if that comes with a battery or something like that. They got a free battery. Then from there, and I should probably do a whole video on this. From there, if they got a free battery, you can click on that battery and you can see what all tools they have for free. You don't have to just do the combo kits that you see on the first 2 or 3 pages. A lot of this stuff have 20 plus pages of different combo kits and different items and different batteries and everything with them that may a lot of times be cheaper, and a lot of times it's a whole lot more. So just a little something to stick in your hat there, as my grandfather used to say. All right. Next, moving on, we have the 3-inch brushless cordless combo cutoff saw from Milwaukee, and that's gonna come with your 2 amp hour battery for $129. We have the grease gun, and that's gonna be 2-speed with your 5 amp hour battery. I'm just saying, that's a grease gun. You would have thought they would put the oil resistant, resistant battery with that for just splitting hairs, but I'm just for $215. For $85, we have the metal cutting reciprocating saw blade set. And that's going to come with your drill, your impact, and your bit set in a pack out for $85. That's a good deal. Here we have the Shockwave Impact Duty steel screwdriver and bit set in the pack out case. And just know this is one item, but it's 2 of them. So you getting 2 of the impact sockets, 2 of the drill bits, 2 of the bit sets, and 2 of the pack out cases. They're not, you don't get like a bunch of different stuff there. That's just, like I said, that's 2 of the same item. It's the same that's over here. Next up, moving from ketchup to some mustard, we got the Atomic 20-volt max lithium cordless combo kit. It's gonna be your drill and your impact, and it's gonna come with a recip saw for $229. For $179, we have the compact half-inch drill, and they're gonna throw in a extra 5 amp hour battery. For $159, we have the 6-gallon 160 psi electric pancake air compressor, and that's gonna come with a 50-foot hose for $159. For $229, we have the cordless combo kit with a 6.5-inch circ saw. That's a solid pickup. Here we go. I can't remember. Let me check that out. Hold on. Okay, I didn't see what I was looking for. This is their DeWalt 6-tool combo kit, and it's gonna come with a 1/2-inch impact wrench with the 5 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, compact charger, the orbital sander, angle grinder, circ saw, recip saw, drill, and impact, and it's gonna come in the rolling toolbox. So for $5.99, that's a good pickup. Those are all great tools. I was trying to make sure that I did like 100. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere else at a similar price, but you got a different pickup item. So basically, you could pick this out and you could choose what the second item was. I just can't find it. I'll look and I'll bring it to the next video. Next, we have the copper swage tool with the 2 amp hour battery, charger, and the kit box for $329. We have the cordless brushless 5.5-inch random orbital sander with 1 battery. That's gonna be your 5 amp hour battery for 179. We have the uh, half-inch cordless hammer drill with the 3.0 battery for 129. That's going to be with charger and a bag. You got the 21-degree frameless nailer, the frameless nailer, cordless framing nailer kit with extended magazine and 5.0 battery for 459. You have a 30-degree with the 5.0, the extended mag for 459. Or you have the 15-degree coil spring nailer. That's not going to come with a battery. Oh, I'm sorry. It's pneumatic. I just said it was pneumatic. Somebody haven't had their coffee and Oreos this morning or something. Oreos, Cheerios. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. Pneumatic 15-degree coil spring nailer with 2-inch coil ring shank nails for $319. We have the 15 amp 13-inch corded heavy duty thickness planer with 3 knives with the in and out tables and the stand, $859. For $129, you using air compressor, you have the 2 23 gauge 1 3/8 pneumatic pin nailer. You have the 2 4 amp hour batteries, charger, and the case for $79. We have the 2 tool combo kit, jigsaw and grinder for $139. That's gonna be from Rigid. For $149, we have the 2 6.0 batteries from Rigid. $399, we have their track saw with a 6.0. That actually comes with the tracks there, Milwaukee. If y'all's brother can do it, y'all can too. I'm just saying. We got the for a good price. Yeah. We have the 3/8 inch and the 1/4 inch ratchet with the bag for $149 from Rigid. We have for no kidding. For $129, we have the 7 1/4 inch compound miter saw with a 4.0 battery and charger for $129. You just need to cut stuff in Home Depot parking lot. $129. Then it comes with the battery. Yeah. We got the Ryobi 10 tool combo kit with a 1.5 amp hour battery and 2 4.0 batteries and charger. And that's going to come with your drill, your impact, your flashlight, your recip saw, your jigsaw, your orbital sander, your multi-tool, your angle grinder, your nailer, and your circ saw. 2 bags, $389, solid pickup. You got your first homeowners kit here, or your going off to college kit, whichever you want to say. You got a 3/8 inch drill with a 1.5 amp hour battery and charger. And that's going to come with a hammer, a level, a pin, a multi-bit screwdriver, some bits, a tape measure, some Allen keys, and the compact charger. For $449, you got the 10-inch sliding compound miter saw with a high output 4 with the dolly, the table dolly with their dolly shelf for $449. That seems like a good pickup too. I kind of like that. For $179, we have the 18 gauge brushless cordless airstrike brad nailer with the 4 amp hour high output battery. We have for $49.97 the high pressure inflator from Ryobi, as well as the high volume inflator. For $219, we have the multi-tool, oscillating multi-tool, and that's going to come with 2 4 amp hour batteries, high output, and a 2 amp hour battery, as well as the charger. $219. For $219, we have their jigsaw with the 2 4s and the 2. We also have the circ saw with the same combo kit for $219. And those are the HP version of those tools. Here we have the the 18 gauge the 18 gauge cordless airstrike brad nailer with the jigsaw for $129. Getting back into a little bit more Milwaukee ketchup, because why not, I guess. We have the oscillating multi-tool blade set for $90. And that's not a pack out case, by the way. That's just a hard case. We have the electrician's pliers hand tool set 5-piece for $63. We have the 100-foot green self-leveling 3-beam 360-degree laser level. That's going to come with the battery and the charger and the hard case for $489. We have 3 5-amp-hour batteries from DeWalt for $209. Ryobi, we have the compact glue gun with the 1.5-amp-hour battery and charger for $48. For $14, we have Ryobi's 12-piece cushion grip screwdriver set. For $133, you can get a 168-piece DeWalt mechanics tool set. For $39, we have the 25-piece Husky screwdriver set. For $109, we have a 165 feet green laser distance tape measuring tool. And it's even got a color screen for $109. For $84, we got the 7-inch carpenter square from Stiletto, which explains the price. We have a fastback 5-in-1 folding knife with a 3-inch blade and a fastback 6-in-1 folding utility knife for $34. We have the 6-inch aluminum measuring wheel for $46. That's going to be from Milwaukee. You have a $369. We have another combo kit, and that's going to be your hammer drill, your impact, 2 5-amp-hour batteries, your charger, and impact wrench with a hard case, all for $369. For $369, we have 1, 2, 3 6-amp-hour batteries with the top off and the charger for $369. For $18, we have the Shockwave Carbide Hammer Drill Bit Set. That's going to be your 10-piece. For $299, we have the cordless 3/8-inch right angle impact wrench. It's going to come with your 2 batteries. We have for $165 the 1/2-inch drive SAE and metric deep well impact, and that's going to come in your pack out case. For $26, we have the impact duty steel screwdriver bit set. We have the 5 3/8-inch 30-tooth metal and stainless cutting circular saw blade for $25. For $239, you got a 3-pack of 5-amp-hour high output batteries from Milwaukee. For $129, we have the rigid compact brushless reciprocating one-handed recip saw with a 2-amp-hour battery. We have Milwaukee's M12 1/4-inch high-speed cordless ratchet with 2 3.0 batteries for $259. For $269, we have their 1/2-inch impact wrench with a 5.0 high output battery. For $9, you can get their 7 1/4 60-tooth carbide fine finish circular saw blade. And for $329, we can get the 1/4-inch extended reach high-speed ratchet, as well as the, hold on now. Oh, that's the 3/8 1/4-inch to 3/8 insider extended. Yeah, okay. I had to make sure that was the insider with the, once again, we're just waiting for a second. There we go. With the bit set for $325. For $369, we have Milwaukee's top of the line drill and impact, and that's going to come with the brushed circular saw. And for $279, we have the spot blower with the M12 top of the line hammer drill and impact with the bag. And then for $99, we have the Ryobi 1 HP 4.5-inch angle grinder, and that's going to come with the 3 of your pads for $99. Doll hairs. And that is all I've got for you for this video for today. That ain't to say that it's gonna be the only thing I put out. Like I said, I'm working on a bunch of stuff, and as I finish it and as I find stuff, I'm trying. Just bear with me. Just, you know, hang in there. Let's see. I think that's about it that I want to say. But know that you're capable of doing whatever you want. You're capable of doing the hard things. You're capable of doing the easy things. You're capable of doing whatever you want. I believe in you. You gotta believe in you. And if you need someone to talk to you, please make sure that you speak. It's not weak to speak. If you need help, reach out. Alright? We'll see you next time, and I appreciate it. Take care.